In Psalm 119, verses 89 through 96, King David shows us the beautiful Otiot meaning of the Hebrew letter Lamed, the tallest of the Hebrew letters that reaches up into the Shemayim to bring the teaching down to the earth. It is a symbol of the shepherd's staff that guides us on our path. It is a symbol of authority because our shepherd, Yahusha, is a king above all kings and the goal of the Torah. Lamed, when added to the beginning of a word, has the prefix of for or to. Psalm 119, verse 89. Forever, O Yahuwah, your word stands firm in the heavens. The word forever in this passage is lo olam. It comes from the Hebrew Strong's 5769, olam. The word olam has the meaning of a long duration. When lamed is added to it, it has the meaning of forever. In this passage, O Yahuwah, your word stands firm in the heavens, shows the letter lamed, which means authority, for Yahuwah Sabaoth is the highest authority. The letter lamed is the highest letter. It connects the heaven to the earth, just as our Messiah, Yahusha, connects us to the Father through the washing of his word. Psalm 119, verse 90. Your trustworthiness is to all generations. You establish the earth, and it stands. The word to the generations shows the letter lamed, which means to. The word used is lador, and it comes from Hebrew Strong's 1755, dor, which means a period or generations. The word stand can also show the letter lamed, which is the tallest letter in Hebrew and stands tall among all the letters, as our leader Yahusha stands tall. 2 Esdras chapter 2, verse 43. And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. 2 Esdras chapter 2, verse 46 and 47. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowns them, and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of Elohim, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so steadfastly for the name of Yahuwah. Psalm 119, verse 91. According to your right rulings, they have stood to this day, for all are your servants. According to your right rulings shows the letter lamed, which represents the conjunction to, and the word used is lamispateka. The word used is 4941 mishpat, which means judgment. It also has the meaning of ordinances and right rulings. For it is by his right rulings that we are shepherded through the narrow path of life. The letter lamed, the picture of the shepherd's goad. Psalm 119, verse 92. Unless your Torah had been my delight, then I would have perished in my affliction. In this passage, the word unless starts with the letter lamed. The word is Hebrew Strong's 3884, lawali, which means if not or unless. It is his wonderful Torah that shepherds us on our path and teaches us how to walk the correct way. It is the Torah that shows us what sin is. For everyone doing sin also does lawlessness, and sin is lawlessness. 1 John chapter 3, verse 4. Psalm 119, verse 93. Forever, never I will forget your precepts, for by them you have given me life. Forever in this passage shows the letter lamed, which is the conjunction for, and the word used is Hebrew Strong's 5769 olam, which means a long duration or antiquity. When lamed is added to the beginning, it means forever. The letter lamed has the meaning to teach, and it is by his precepts we gain knowledge. Isaiah 28:9. To whom will he teach knowledge? And to whom will he explain the message? To those who are weaned from the milk, who's taken from the breast. For it is the precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little. Psalm 119, verse 94. I am yours, save me, for I have sought your orders. The word yours in this passage is lakah, which starts with the letter lamed. Save me, for I have sought your precepts, shows the letter lamed, for it is by his precepts we are taught. And our teacher is Yahusha HaMashiach, and he is the one who saves us. The word save me in this passage is Hosea na, as mentioned in Matthew 21, verse 9. And the crowds who went before and those who followed cried out, saying, Hoshea to the Son of David. Blessed is he who's coming in the name of Yahuwah. Hoshea in the highest. Psalm 119, verse 95. The wrong have waited for me to destroy me. I understand your witnesses. The word for me starts with the letter lamed. The word is li. In this passage, the word understand shows the letter lamed because it is by his teaching we understand his witnesses. And the word used is Hebrew Strong's 995 bin, which means to discern. It has many meanings, as you can see, but it has the meaning of teacher because Yahusha is the greatest teacher. 2 John 1:9. Everyone who is transgressing and not staying in the teaching of the Messiah does not possess Elohim. The one who stays in the teaching of Messiah possesses both the Father and the Son. Psalm 119, verse 96. I have seen an end of all perfection. Your command is exceedingly broad. Of all in this message starts with the letter lamed. The word is lakah, which comes from Hebrew Strong's 3605 call, which means the whole or all. The word used in this passage for end is Hebrew Strong's 7093 ketz. It has the meaning of after, a course, farthest, but it also has the meaning of a goal, for Yahusha is the goal of all the commands. Romans 10:4. For Messiah is the goal of the Torah unto righteousness to everyone who believes. The letter lamed represents our teacher and shepherd Yahusha, who guides us on the correct path and judges righteously. He is the goal of all righteousness to walk in his ways. Acts 2:33. Therefore, having been highly exalted to the right hand of Elohim, and having received from the Father the promise of the set-apart Spirit, he poured out this, which you now see and hear. The word Elohim declares the end from the beginning. Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, My counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Like the letter lamed that stands above all letters, it is the shepherd that sits at the right hand of the Father. As seen in this illustration, you can see the lamed sitting at the right hand of the Aleph, our strong leader, Yahusha. He has given the set-apart Spirit, and he poured it out on you, the nations. Praise Yah for sending his beloved Son so that we can be delivered. Praise Yahusha for showing us what true love really is. Yochanan, John 15:13. No one has greater love than this, that one should lay down his life for his friends. My prayer is that this message is a blessing to you, and if Yah is willing, join us again for Psalm 119, the letter Mem. But until then, may Yahuwah bless you and your family greatly. Amen.